Day 20. Come with me. Let's get moving. One leg. Nice knee lift. We're going to build some balance, some strength. Today again, we're just building consistency and discipline, getting a little morning movement. Feel energized and boost our mood. It does it every time. Real focus, intention. We talked about being bored yesterday. What's doing the exact same move for a bit do for us? The mind starts to wander, wants more stimulation. No, if I'm just right here, right now, this is amazing. You feel it in your thigh. Let's switch sides. Talk a little bit about comparison today. So think at day 20, we actually, if we were to compare ourselves to day 1, if we locked in a habit, we feeling more consistent, more disciplined. That's a pretty good way to compare. Wayne Dyer would talk about true nobility being not comparing ourselves to anybody else, but only comparing ourselves to who we were yesterday, last week, 20 days ago. I think that's a pretty good comparison. Shake it out. Let's just move. First thing in the morning, hopefully for lots of you, just getting some morning movement. Maybe a little twist when we get to the side. Just simple morning movements. Oh, stretch, yes. Increase our mobility, our flexibility, our strength. It's all can be done in such a small amount of time, and hopefully it's a catalyst to maybe do a little bit more. Go for that evening walk after a meal, maybe another workout. Maybe just find a park bench and do a few push-ups on, or a plank hold. Because you are now, after 20 days, the kind of person who takes care of their body, who works out every day, just moves every day. Shake it out a bit. Maybe just come down, kind of silly like. Swing your arms and just feel. Just shake, shake, shake. Get the legs involved. Full body movement. A little childlike. Okay. So if we can't stretch our back a bit, you go as deep as you can. Just bend and then arch your back. This is a tricky one to compare ourselves, because we compare ourselves to when we maybe were a child, a lot younger. Oh, I could do this. I could reach so much further. Well, maybe, but how does that serve us? The acceptance of this is the reality, this is where I'm at. Then I can go forward. I can keep working so I can get a little deeper, bend a little further. Maybe bend, maybe a little twist to the side. Bend. Oh yeah, maybe get a nice crack. Comparison really takes us out of being present. So rather than comparing this movement with where we used to be or what I'm doing or what anybody else can do, we just bring 100% presence into the movement. But that allows us to sink a little deeper, twist a little further. Just a couple more. Oh, yeah. We have our chair here. We're going to use that today. Oh, you can. You don't have to, but if you've got it. Oh, This one really takes our presence. So just a nice forward lunge. The chair's great for this too. You can use it if you need it. Beside you. Maybe you can take your hand off once in a while. Modify. If you just want to do a step and back, step, back. You can start to get a little deeper. Terrific. Again, no comparison. Oh, I used to be able to. Where I am now is good. Maybe you can just bend a bit. Theodore Roosevelt, an old American president, had a quote, "Comparison is the thief of joy." It really does take away a lot of happiness. We're comparing ourselves to others. Instead of, this is where I'm at, and it is good enough. And so is my desire to get a little bit better. It's good. We'll do that by taking action. This is such a great exercise. Really, range of motion, mobility, flexibility. We could go fast. We could get our heart rate up too if we wanted. Last couple though, nice and just giving full awareness. And hold it and up. Chair. If you like, you can go to the ground to do this. I'm just gonna hold a plank like so for a moment or two. We can do it from here. You can get a little back bend. Nice stretch there if you like as well. Move this. But from here, or if you're on the ground, just little, as deep as you can go. And it doesn't have to be that deep. But do it intentionally, slow, build some strength here. I like this because, you know, the whole point of this 28 days was a little bit of morning movement while you're brewing your coffee or boiling your water for tea or whatever you're doing in the mornings. So you can do this right on the countertop or the kitchen table possibly, or find a chair. Just finding ways to move more throughout your day. What if we went and lifted a leg, come down a couple times, and switch. Now, let's take that leg and just back. Just notice where you're at. Couple more. Ooh, starting to build some heat, I hope. The entire leg. Notice your hip. And last one, hold it there for a second. Just hold it, hold it. Yeah. How was that? Well done. Little sumo squat. Point your knees, just get as deep as you're comfortable with. And let's build a little, so we've got this good base. Feeling the legs, the glutes, and just, you can punch, do whatever you like with your arms here. You could sit here just doing some jabs if you really want to work it, or easy. You focus on your arms and what they're doing. Take some of the attention off of this that will or could be screaming already. Can we go a little deeper? Well, there's some heat, yeah. And out with the arms and in. Just a few of these. Get a nice stretch in the upper back and the shoulders. Oh, yeah. And up. That's pretty good on the legs. Beautifully done. Let's come into our mountain pose, standing posture. Palms forward, up, wherever you like. And bring all your attention into this moment. The ability to focus, concentrate, pay attention. There could be nothing more critical. Teach us what to focus on. There's always negative in the world, and we can always focus on that, but there's always something positive. There's always some light that we can direct our attention on also. And I like to think of these times as an opportunity to learn to practice that ability to put my attention where I want. So now, put your attention just onto the breath. Just notice. And every time the mind wanders, you simply guide it back to focus on your breath. The mind is a thought-making machine. It will continue to wander. And little by little, start building the ability to pay attention for longer and remove the comparison to anyone else and just be here now. Come back, well done. Day 20, we're building willpower. We're finishing what we start. We're doing a little bit better than we think we can, a little longer than we think possible. 20 days is brilliant. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.